my lovely friends, my name is Georgi and you're watching Just Shake or Stir, and if you watched my previous 2 episodes you realize we have a co-host, Niv, but today as you can see I'm alone, and it's not because she decided to quit, no it's not happening, but unfortunately she's not feeling well. So she's on antibiotics, resting home, and of course it's not the best time to do a cocktails, okay? So today I'm taking over, again just me, until Niv get better and come back for another episode because we have some cool stuff installed for you. But we're gonna keep the ball rolling, and today I want to present to you a cocktail which I found on a D4's guide. So this cocktail was created in 2023, so it's a very fresh cocktail and it's created by the beverage director at the bar Clita in Bentonville, Arkansas, USA. So when I found the recipe, I really liked the idea of the recipe, but I have to substitute one of the ingredients because I missed it. However, I will tell you the original ingredients and the one which I'm substituting with. But for now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and if you're ready for shake, stir and sip, let's see what I have today for you. For those of you who knows me, you know I like cocktails which is 3 based ingredients and boozy, full of flavor, full of character, and this cocktail is no exception. So it's kind of a, in my opinion, taken inspiration from the core of the Negroni because the cocktail is based on gin. It originally included Cocky Americano, but because I don't have it today, I'm gonna substitute with the Bitter Bianco by Luxardo. However, you can use Cocky Americano, or you can use Lillet, or you can use any substitution of this kind of a white fortified wine to bring some bitterness to the cocktail. And finally, instead of any vermouth, the cocktail uses Maraschino Liqueur, which is quite nice. It's gonna be a lovely white golden cocktail, 3 ingredients, easy to make. So if you're ready, let's crack on and build the cocktail which it's called 3 of a kind. Okay, my friends, first we're gonna start with the London Dry Gin, and this is gonna be 30 ml or an ounce directly in your mixing glass. The cocktail is stirred, so no need of shaking here. Then, as I mentioned, I'm gonna use Luxardo Bitter Bianco instead of Cocky Americano, but you can use Lillet Blanc or any close substitution to the Cocky Americano. And finally, you have 30 ml or 1 ounce of the Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur. And this is it pretty much, apart from a little modifier. We're gonna use today Bob's Bitters, a grapefruit bitter, okay? So we're gonna bring a little bit kind of this citrusy bitterness to it. It's 2-3 dashes. I'm gonna do 6 to 8 drops because mine is with pipette. But pretty much this is it. So we're gonna fill up the mixing glass with ice. And today, for a change, I'm gonna use my tongs instead of using my hands like we usually do. A good filled up with ice because you want to chill the cocktail, but you want to stop the dilution as quick as possible. It's a 3 ingredients cocktail, so we don't want to be very kind of a watery base down. We just want it nice cold so we can elevate these spirits inside and bring a life to the drink, okay? So give it a good stir. There's no particular time here, you can just stir and try, and of course if you want to dilute a little bit more, just continue stirring. For me it's enough just to chill down the drink because that's all I want from a 3 ingredients drink. I don't want to break too much the spirits, I don't want to go away from the flavor and from the kick of the spirits. So once my glass is kind of steamed from outside, I'm gonna give it a quick try. Yeah, I'm happy with that, but as I say, if you want to dilute more, just keep stirring for another probably 10-20 seconds, okay? But me personally, I'm really happy with this. So I'm gonna get my glass. We'll be serving in a lovely, like an old-fashioned glass over a large cube of ice, okay? So I'm gonna grab my large cube of ice, and this time I'm gonna use my hands because that's what we're using, you see? I have to use my hands. Wonderful. It's a beautiful full glass of a lovely golden spirit and fantastically tasting cocktail, to be honest with you. And finally, in the original recipe, because it's used grapefruit bitter, it's kind of recommended to use a grapefruit zest if you want to elevate the grapefruit, but because I substitute the cocky Americano with the Bitter Bianco, the Bitter Bianco have a little different kind of a bitter note, and it's work really nice with orange, so I'm gonna use orange zest. A nice big orange zest. There you go. And I'm gonna shape it a little bit, okay? I want it to look nice and pretty inside in the cocktail. So, visual, it's always, again, a very big part of any cocktail, you know that. Oh, and my bar spoon went on the floor. So I'm gonna make a ribbon like this, yeah? And just gonna express on the top, little bit on the rim, and just put it down like that in the cocktail, and then you go, my friends, you have a 3 of a kind. Cheers! Oh, absolutely delicious drink. Warminess coming from the gin, from the junipers. You have this beautiful cherry flavor coming from the Luxardo, and of course the sweetness and the bitterness coming from the Bitter Bianco. It's gonna be pretty much the same, maybe a little bit more elevated with cocky Americano if you have it, but since I'm planning my holiday, I'm not stocking at the moment anything in the bar, so I'm just going with the flow what I have, and we'll do some stocking soon I'm back. But for now, as always, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, like, give us ideas, share some thoughts, and yeah, stay safe. We'll see you next week with NIF, and don't forget, the merch is available with 10% discount for all new customers, or 20% discount if you buy 2 or more. Okay, also we have a Patreon page, and follow us on Instagram. All the links in the description. But for now, enjoy your week, whatever you do, and as always, I love you and I leave you. Bye bye.